Time to switch things up and talk some weather with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. Bill, I've gotten a bunch of push alerts today on the First Alert weather app. A couple days ago it was sunny. Look ahead to a nice weekend. Now we're talking frost and freezing.
Yeah, coldest night so far this season in store for tonight, but that happens this time of year. Late September, early October is when we generally see our first frost and freezing temperatures across the upper Midwest. But before we get to our chilly forecast for tonight, I want to bring you up to speed on Hurricane Ian in case you have interests in Florida or southeastern parts of the country, or maybe you're planning a trip there in the next couple of days. Hopefully not because of Ian, but it is a powerful hurricane. It's a Category 3 storm now, 120-mile-per-hour sustained winds, continuing to move north at 10 miles per hour, but it's now moving away from Cuba, so it's over open water, which will help it strengthen. Also very warm water, which will help it strengthen as well. So here's the projected path over the next 48 hours. Unfortunately, it could make landfall as a Category 4. Lower end 4, but still we're talking 125 to 130 mile-per-hour winds late tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening between Tampa and Fort Myers, and then it quickly weakens to a Cat 1 and eventually a tropical storm as it heads over towards Orlando and Disney World by, say, Thursday afternoon. But again, some serious concerns for folks along the west and southwestern coast of Florida over the next, say, day or two. All right, our concerns, the cold temperatures. Freeze warning now in play for Eau Claire and the Chippewa Valley. This is from midnight to 8 o'clock in the morning. Also Clark, Jackson, Monroe, Juneau, and Adams counties. Lows in those areas mid to upper 20s. Frost advisory for the rest of us, including La Crosse, low to mid 30s for lows there. Cover or bring in sensitive plants. Cover those gardens if you want to keep them alive, and protect outdoor plumbing, especially in the freeze-warned areas. Disconnect garden hoses, drain those sprinkler systems as well, as freezing temperatures could cause some issues there. So coldest readings in eastern parts of the county, around 31 for a low in Bangor, 32 in West Salem, closer to 34 or 35 degrees for the La Crosse area. Generally mid to upper 30s along the Mississippi River, maybe some lower 30s near Lafarge, Westby, Hillsborough. Again, some 20s in parts of Monroe and Jackson counties up into Clark County as well, right around 30 to 32 degrees in Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls. Mostly clear right now. Just a few clouds in some of our eastern communities. 59 and 38 the numbers for today, well short of those averages of 71 and 50. 86 and 30 are the records. 56 at the airport, 57 downtown at the station. Kind of breezy again today, northeasterly at about 10 to 15. 52 for you folks in Eau Claire. Winds out of the north at about 5 to 10. Look at the temperature contrast. 70s and 80s over the central plains. 50s here locally, including that 56 in La Crosse, already down to 50 in Black River Falls and Viroqua, 55 in Prairie du Chien. Winds out of the north generally 5 to 15, and those will continue to come down, and these clouds will continue to push east and fade. And clear skies, light winds with high pressure means cold conditions with that northerly flow aloft. So sky tracker showing not much. Those clouds on that western edge of that departing system over the Great Lakes moving away. Clear skies tonight, mostly sunny tomorrow, and mostly clear again tomorrow night. So once again, some patchy frost possible and still quiet heading into our Thursday. But notice the southerly wind starting to take shape. That's going to help start a warming trend heading towards the weekend. So an alert night, if you will, because of the frost chance and the freezing conditions north and east, right around 35 in La Crosse. 60 tomorrow, mostly sunny, but continued cool, about 10 degrees short of average. Patchy frost tomorrow night. Mid 60s as we kick off Oktoberfest on Thursday, but there's that warm up. Low to mid 70s for Friday, the big parade on Saturday, also Sunday, and then lower 70s early next week. Looks mainly dry until some slight rain chances next Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, thanks very much, Bill.
Okay.